Hi, happy December 1st, everybody. I'm a little woozy. I'm a little woozy because we've been burning incense, meditation incense all day. And plus, the Spirit has just been dealing with me about this ritual. And I have to ask forgiveness from my ancestors, from the Spirit, for moving so slow. This has to be done before midnight. There's a lot going on, especially those of you that follow this page and what I'm doing resonates, and those of you that are in the spiritual community. There's a lot going on, and we're obtaining a lot of things that we've been working for, that we've been praying for, we've been chanting, meditating, whatever you do. You've been doing that for a while. And this month, a lot of things are going to come into full fruition. It's going to come into, it's going to come to pass. That's the word I'm looking for. It's going to come to pass, full fruition. It's going to manifest. Thank you, Spirit. And so, with that being said, there's going to be a lot of jealousy, a lot of envy, and a lot of people trying to backlash what you have obtained by your journey. So with that being said, we're going to do a ritual tonight, a protection ritual. I have all my herbs here, in which represents the fire. That's why you see the fire in the background. We're going to call for fiery protection. It's going to build a fortitude in the spirit for us around the things that we obtain, so nothing negative can get in. And if there's anything negative in, we'll be able to burn it up in the spirit. It will be no more. So it's going to be a fiery wall of protection that we are going to invoke on tonight. So just get ready to feel that force field around you. Get ready to enjoy your blessings. Enjoy those things that you work so hard for without any interruptions. You'll see it and you'll be aware of what's going on, but it won't affect you like it did before. Because we have the tools, right? We have what we need now to maintain, obtain, and to just flow in that direction. So it's several things that's going to happen. I got to get a move on it. What the first thing that we're going to do, we're going to just set the tone for everything. The ritual itself, I have dragon's blood incense. This is good for purifying. It has the fire element, and also it deals with protection as well. So we're going to get that going. It banishes any negative energy. So everything that you see tonight has fire elements, and this is going to be just deep rooted because we really need this to take us over into the new year. Okay, just setting the tone here. All right, now we have and this is a cute little mug I got from Walmart. It says hot stuff. So since we're going to be dealing with the fire element, I thought this was great. And this is just simply white sea salt in here with a red and white candle. All right, and it's a small candle because we don't want it to burn too long. Okay, we're going to get through the ritual. It's going to do what it do. So the white salt is going to purify and cleanse the atmosphere, and the red and white candle is going to set the tone for the protection ritual. So we're going to light that. Feel free to utilize anything that you see in my videos for your own rituals. I don't mind at all because I want us all to walk in our element of magic. So whatever you see here and it resonates with you, you want to use it, I don't mind. I'm going to put this over here. So that's burning. That is really burning. That's burning clear and bright. So the ancestors are already here. Wow. Okay. So we have our herbs here, and I'll explain it as I go. We have our oil here. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and bring our mind and our spirit into alignment on one accord. If you watch this from beginning to end, you will feel a difference in your home. Please come back and give me your testimonials. I know that they're working. I know people are being blessed, but I want to hear about it so I can start to post your testimonials of my ritual on my page. It lets me know, okay, that what I'm doing is blessing somebody's life. It's helping people. And if you don't tell me, I don't know. I know by the spirit, but your testimonials, your inboxes, your private messages, direct messages will be proof of what's happening here on the Queendom. All right? All right. So let's get ready to bring everything into alignment. I have my singing bowl. The spirit wants me to give 3 sounds. This is the A note, my singing bowl for the A note, and that brings forth the third eye. That candle is burning really, really quick. It's burning fast. Okay, we're going to take 3 deep breaths in and blow out before we bring everything into alignment. Let's go. First breath. Out. Second breath. Third breath. Okay. We're going to light our charcoal disc. Now, before I light my disc, I am going to put some black salt in the bottom of my cauldron, my little mini cauldron, and that's going to absorb any negative energy. So anybody that watches this live with negative energy, anybody go back and watch the replay and they have something negative to say, it's already taken care of. They won't, their negative comments, their opinion, it won't be able to stop what we're setting into motion. Okay. All right, getting ready to light this. Make sure. Okay, there we go. It's activated. I want to make sure it's activated. So I set the charcoal disc on top of the black salt. It's getting lit. It's activated. Okay. All right. Our candle is almost done. That lets us know it's set in motion. Yeah, it's almost done. That. Okay. So that's ready. Now, after I put in the other herbs, okay, you see here I have coconut flakes. That is great for protection. All right. Also, I have anise, and also I have cloves. All of those are herbs. They smell lovely, but they are awesome for protection rituals. Okay, so we're going to put that in last. Now the first herb I'm going to put in is rosemary. Then mugwort. You can look all of these up. I just may make a post after I'm done with this live. Okay. I'm feeling a difference already. Just put it right there on top so it can burn. And also lavender. Lavender is, can you believe that? Lavender helps you sleep and everything. And lavender is for protection. That was amazing when I discovered that. Okay. Alright. Now, I put this on. This is our Fiery Wall of Protection oil. Alright. And here are the herbs, the coconut, the anise, and the cloves. They smell lovely. Put that here. I just cover it because I want this to burn. Okay. Okay, now I'm going to put the oil in here. And as you can see, our candle is almost done. So this spell is going quite well. This ritual is going quite well. Okay, and so as the herbs are burning, it's going up into the atmosphere, into the spirit, and it's doing what it needs to do in our lives, in our children's lives, if you're married, in your marriage, your finances, your homes. You know, if you have any court cases that you want justice, it's doing all of that. It's protecting you. Because there's always, when anything you try to do spiritually, you're going to deal with trickster spirits and peeping spirits and everything. People will say they don't care for you, but they still want to know what you're doing. So this is what this is doing. It's just taking care of all of that. All right. But the rest of it, we want all of it. We want it all in there, honey. So it smells very good. It smells lovely. I wish y'all could smell it. Okay. And then this, all right, another protection herb, black pepper. So I'm going to put it in straight from the grinder. So we're just grateful to the ancestors. We're grateful for the protection. We thank you for covering our families. We thank you for giving us dreams and visions of messages, the directions, and the things that we need to know You're sending messages through your messengers. You're sending messages through our dream visions, and you're speaking to us. And we honor you for that. We thank the Creator, the Divine One, for speaking to our hearts and allowing us to know that everything that we've been praying for, everything that we've been working so hard toward, shall come into full fruition this month. And going into the new year, we'll be in the right head space and heart space to obtain it and maintain it. We thank you, we honor you, and we bless you. Okay. Now, as that is burning, the protection is being built all around us. Okay, that's burning. And then what I felt led to do was sweeten it, and offer our offerings. Thank you, Spirit. I got one more herb to put in before we do. And offer our ancestor money, sweeten it, and offer the money to them and thank them for doing what we ask. All right. But before we do that, we have one last important herb. I got this yesterday, and this is the eucalyptus leaf. Phenomenal for protection. I lifted that money, and Spirit said, "You forgot one." I love this. I love this work. All right. I'm just going to take one leaf here, light it, and put it in here. And then we're going to do our offering to our ancestors. Thank you. Gratitude and thanks. Gratitude and thanks. Gratitude and thanks. Thank you. All right, now we're ready. That's probably good. All right, we're just going to sprinkle some sugar in here to sweeten it. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, Mom, thank you, Dad, thank you, Grandma, great-grandmother, thank you. We honor our ancestors, and thank you. Healing is taking place. Divine healing, divine clarity, peace and harmony is what I see and feel. Okay. Let's just take a few minutes just to meditate and see the protection and see the fortress and see ourselves happy and overjoyed because of the blessings, and see ourselves being good stewards over what we have, be it physically, emotionally, spiritually, financially, mentally. Just see it. You're protected, you're covered, and you shall enjoy your blessings with no interruptions, with ease, with pure and sheer happiness, joy. Grateful, grateful, thankful. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Creator. All right. Okay. All right. It is complete. I'm going to allow this to burn even after I cut this live off. Uh, the candle is finished burning. Okay. The incense is still going to burn. I'm just going to leave it right here and just let it do what it do. And please come back and let me know how this ritual has blessed your life. All right. We're going to come out of this mode so that we can go back into the flow of our everyday lives and just don't look for the blessings. Just go about your everyday life. Just be. Even if you think about it, just give thanks, give gratitude. Know that it's done, and then don't sit there like this. Just go about your life because the blessings is here. They're gonna just show up, and you're gonna be like, wow. So just go about your life and just give gratitude and thanks. All right, and watch what happens in your life. Okay. Okay, we're going to bring our hearts and minds back into the physical realm. Right now we're in a place in the spirit, but this is going to bring us back out into the physical realm. All right. Deep breath in, out. Deep breath in your nose, blow out your mouth. One more time. Step out, step into. Ashe. Have a wonderful night.